Hello, Leo. This is your general reading for the week of the 30th of July to the 5th of August. Leo, sun, moon, or rising sign, depending on what you resonate best with. Let's go ahead and have a look and see what message or messages come through for you for this week, Leo. Leo, and happy birthday to all Leos out there. All my beautiful Leos. This is your time to shine. Leo season. We got all of them coming out at once. So let's go ahead and have a look. And of course, this is why they're coming out. We have our Leo here. So there was definitely some, we have a Leo here. So there was definitely some message coming through this week that Leo wanted to come out. So let's go ahead and have a look and see what these messages are. I am seeing possibly a relationship, somebody here that you may be dealing with, Leo. I do feel like there is some major changes happening this week. I feel like there's some kind of change, something happening. I actually am seeing a couple different people possibly involved with you for this week. I do feel like there could be changes regarding this in general. I do feel like the changes in general is something that you've been waiting for a while, and it could have something to do with these two individuals. I do want to say I am seeing a possible Earth energy here. If we're taking this on astrological terms, this could be Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. I'm feeling a strong, I'm resonating strongly with a Capricorn energy here. Or quite possibly an individual that is very materialistic. I'm seeing a very materialistic person. If we're dealing with a person here, this could be somebody that loves money. They love material things. They may love it to the point that they are excessively greedy. They may be overly greedy. They may be indulging in a lot of material pleasures. This could be quite possibly a person that likes to eat a lot, likes to quite possibly sex, because we do have an individual that is indulging in material pleasures, and our earth signs are very earthly. They do like material pleasures. This is our physical plane. So I do want to ask that question to you, Leo. Are you dealing with a person that is possibly very oriented towards money, material things, material pleasures in general? This could be also somebody that likes to eat a lot. They like sex. They like drinking possibly. They like the material world. And they can be a very practical individual. They are very down to earth in general. However, sometimes they just have this one aspect of materialism in general. So I'm asking that question, Leo, are you dealing with a person, an individual that may be like this? They may be as such. Like I said, I'm feeling a strong, I'm resonating strongly with a Capricorn. However, this could also be a Taurus or a Virgo individual that is very materialistic or very much likes to indulge in material pleasures in general. This could also be a workaholic. We could be dealing with somebody that simply likes to work a lot. It could be a workaholic. It could be an individual, especially Capricorn, that a type of individual that works 12, 13, 14, 15 hours a day. Leo. So overall, we could be dealing with that type of person, but I feel like some kind of change could be regarding this individual, some kind of change that you've been waiting on, possibly for a while, Leo. And I feel quite possibly that you may have your eye actually on this person, Leo. I feel like you may have your eye on this person. I feel like currently you may be in a situation, possibly a current relationship right now that you're in with a water type individual. This on astrological terms could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. I do want to ask the question, Leo, are you currently in a relationship that you have your eyes on somebody else? Somebody that may be very well off, somebody that has a lot of money, somebody that is very materialistic? This is my question for you. However, they could be also somebody that's simply a workaholic. This could be a workaholic, but I almost feel, Leo, that you have your eyes quite possibly on somebody else that may not necessarily be interested in you, Leo, because I am not seeing an energy of this person being necessarily interested in you. They are more interested in material things right now, or interested in work in general. Also being Capricorn, the devil does have does indicate addictions, and sometimes we have that addiction to work also being Saturn is our disciplinary planet, and the planet that makes us work. Essentially, Saturn's going to make sure that we do what we need to do to be able to get the results that we want to have, and that is the energy of Saturn, Leo. So that's my question I'm asking. Do you have your eyes set on somebody else right now? Somebody that may not necessarily be interested in you because they are either too involved in their work, or they may have some kind of other addictions to material pleasures. I am feeling a strong indication of quite possibly work. However, like I said, I feel like there's a strong indication towards Capricorn. Capricorns have a tendency to be our workaholics in the zodiac. So that could quite possibly be a situation, Leo. And I feel like quite possibly you may be on and off with this water type energy, with this water sign possibly. And I feel that this is quite possibly the changes that you're waiting on. These changes that you're waiting on is quite possibly to be involved with this person, Leo. And I almost feel like right now, where you're at, I feel like you're already in this kind of comfortable position. I feel like you are comfortable financially, materially. I feel like you don't need this money. I feel like you don't need this person for their money or for their material goods. I feel that they are a workaholic. I feel like you're quite comfortable where you're at right now, Leo. However, I feel like you're kind of waiting for something to change. I feel like you're waiting for something to change with this individual, quite possibly. And quite possibly you have somebody you're already dealing with. However, I don't feel there's any connection here, Leo. I don't feel like there's any emotional connection. I feel like this person in general may be emotional. However, I don't feel like there's an attraction here. I don't feel like there's a connection. I don't feel like there's any engagement in general, Leo. I feel like this is maybe somebody you're on and off with from time to time. Quite possibly someone to pass time with, or quite possibly someone that may be there to listen, that may be giving an ear. Maybe somebody that's giving some advice sometimes to you, or somebody that's there to listen. However, I feel this is more platonic in general, Leo. I feel like you have your eyes on this person over here, which quite possibly could be more interested in their work than they're interested in you, Leo. So this is the message that I'm seeing overall. I do want to say, Leo, you in your own energy are very comfortable where you're at right now. I feel like quite possibly to be a little resilient in this situation, and be a little humble. And I feel, Leo, like you're comfortable in your situation where you're at right now. And I do want to say, sometimes our strength card, not only is it strength and courage, however, sometimes it can indicate some of our more animalistic natures. And I do want to say, Leo, to essentially keep your passions in check here. Keep your passions in check. Don't necessarily indulge in those more primitive behaviors, Leo. Sometimes our strength card is not only strength and courage, but sometimes it can have an indication to let us know to keep check of our inner passions. In general, also being the card of Leo. This is your card, Leo. So to pay attention to those more primitive instincts that you may have, especially regarding somebody of this stature or of this nature, because I do feel like, Leo, like I said, overall, I feel like you may have your eyes on this individual over here. You're kind of waiting for these changes to happen with this person, for something to change with this person. I feel like you may have some desire here. You may have some kind of more passion or a desire to want to be with this individual. However, I feel like this individual may not necessarily be interested in you, Leo, because I do feel like they're either busy with their own material pleasures, or they are busy with their job, with their career, with their work in general. So that is the overall message that I'm seeing for you for this week, Leo. Do let me know if you have questions or comments. If you would like additional readings, I have midweek challenge readings available for membership. You can check the links below. If you would like personal readings, you can contact me via the links below. If you like this material, do subscribe and have a good week.